the name of Barack Obama. His story is the American story, values from the heartland, a middle-class upbringing and a strong family, hard work and education as the means of getting ahead, and the conviction that a life so blessed should be lived in service to others. When Barack Obama was elected president in 2008, he became the first African American to hold the office. The framers of the Constitution always hoped that our leadership would not be limited to Americans of wealth nor family connections, subject to the prejudice of their time. Many of them owned slaves. Most would not have foreseen an African American president, but God did. Obama's father, Barack Sr., a Kenyan economist, met his mother, Stanley Ann Durham, when both were students in Hawaii. When Barack was born on August 4, 1961, they later divorced, and Barack's mother married a man from Indonesia, where he spent his early childhood before 5th grade. He returned to Honolulu and lived with his maternal grandparents and attended the Paumu School on a scholarship. In his memoir, Dream from My Father in 1995, Obama describes his competitiveness of discovering his identity in adolescence. After 2 years at Occidental College in Los Angeles, he transferred to Columbia University, where he studied political science and international relations. Following graduation in 1983, Obama worked in New York City, then became a community organizer on the south side of Chicago, coordinating with churches to improve housing conditions and set up job training programs in a community hit hard by steel mill closures. In 1988, he went to Harvard Law School, where he attracted national attention as the first African American president of the Harvard Law Review. Returning to Chicago, he joined a small law firm specializing in civil rights. In 1992, Obama married Michelle Robinson, a lawyer who had also excelled at Harvard Law. Their daughters Malia and Sasha were born in 1998 and 2001, respectively. Obama was elected to the Illinois State in 1996, and then to the U.S. Senate in 2004. At the Democratic National Convention that summer, he delivered a much acclaimed keynote address. Some pundits instantly pronounced him as the future president, but most did not expect it to happen for some time. Nevertheless, in 2008, he was elected over Arizona Senator John McCain by 365 to 173 electoral votes. My God. As an incoming president, Obama faced many challenges: economic collapse, wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and in the continued menace of terrorism. Inaugurated before an estimated crowd of 1.8 million people, Obama proposed unprecedented federal spending to revive the economy and also hoped to renew American stature in the world. During his first term, he signed 3 signature bills: an omnibus bill, which stimulates the economy, legislation making health care more accessible and affordable, and legislation reform, the nation's financial institute. Obama also pressed for Fair Pay Act for women, financial reform legislation, and efforts for consumers protection. In 2009, Obama became the 44th president to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Today, we remember forever in the days to come the 44th elected African, first African American President Barack Hussein Obama Hussein. Y'all got it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Amen.
Amen.
The Lord's name be praised. All right.
Amen.
I know who he is. We know who he is. To God, again, be the glory. I greet you all in the joy of Jesus, my Father's children, on this day. To the ladies, happy belated, happy Valentine's Day to you all. I know you all had a very good Valentine's because I can see from evidence y'all smiling.
Like tears of a clown.
All right. Again, I'm glad to see everybody here today on this nasty, but it's still beautiful because God created it all for us. All right, let us move forward. I'm gonna twist it up a little bit, Brother Steve. While it's still at the forefront of my brain, let me give you all a few announcements for today. First one being we have this conference that's going to take place